Hey, everybody. How everybody doing today? Everybody doing today? Oh, 1 second, y'all. All right. So we just trying to figure out how everybody's doing today. Hope everybody doing wonderful and fine today like I am today. Fix his mic. Y'all got to fix his mic. Yeah. We're going to get the thing started up today in a little bit, y'all. So if you read the thing down there, the ticker tape, no one likes Trump. And that's true. That's true. So, that's just telling the truth about it all. That's how it is. That's how it is. That's how it's going to be. You know, how you doing, X Bowman 8? How you doing, user 75629547493? How you doing? How you doing today? How you doing? How's everybody doing so far today? Well, today, woo, it's been raining all day in St. Louis, y'all. It's been like down in the hundreds all week in St. Louis. And the day it finally broke and rained. And I said rain, boy, it rained. And it's still raining right now. It's off and on all day. Rain come down in buckets in St. Louis today, boy. But we here. I'm safe. I was out there, but I'm home. I'm safe. I'm back. I had to get home and get this live going. So we're gonna get on off in this thing here to, you know what I'm saying? I just been thinking about a whole lot of shit. What up, James? How you doing, Sabrina? What's up, y'all? What's up? And Mickey, how you everybody doing? Y'all been thinking about things, y'all, and I'm like to myself saying, damn, why in the hell are we punished for this shit here? You know, I'm talking about that Donald Trump situation. But to be honest, I'm glad it kind of happened. Because right now, people start seeing how the Republican Party really is. Because, come next April, majority of them going to get voted out, the ones who follow Donald Trump, and all these people getting taken off the Medicaid and Medicare and stuff, and a lot of their people going to go to vote them out of office. And when they do that, y'all laugh and hee ha ha now. But when the Democrats take over the House and the Senate, Donald Trump is impeached. No doubt about it. He's going to get impeached. He is going to get impeached. This will be his third time. Third time being impeached. You know what I'm saying? The other two weren't worthy enough of criminal charges like Richard Nixon did. But this one is. You dropped a bomb without congressional approval. What up, Daniel Bond? Yeah, what up? You dropped a bomb on them, y'all. And y'all don't tell me that's not impeachment causes. Y'all got to be tripping. Because everything about this man is faulty, fake. He's not a real leader. He can't lead. You know what I'm saying? He wants to disrupt and try to take all the money he can from United States people. That's all he wants to do. He wants to take our money. Our money. Let me just talk about some Democrats. I'm talking about everybody. Because a lot of y'all, and I've seen y'all keep saying nobody regrets voting for Trump. Do y'all know many videos on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Twitch? These people are fed up with Donald Trump. And y'all still saying nobody said they don't regret his vote. See, I bet them, I bet you gain, I bet I can prove it. Ask them farmers. Ask the farmers. That's guaranteed they hate them. I would say they hate them, but they regret their vote. They really do. They regret their vote. Because see, when you vote for somebody, that means you follow their chain of thought, how they feel, what they really like. You know what I'm saying? Who they are for real. And anybody who followed Donald Trump voted for him, you have the same chain of thoughts. And let's just keep it real. You do. You have the same train of thought as he does. And that's just a from proven fact. The man ain't gonna do a goddamn thing for no motherfucker. And y'all be sitting up and be like kissing his ass. And I don't know why. Because he says nothing that's smart. He can't say he has said nothing intelligent yet. He has not did anything to help the economy. He's not brought up nothing about the economy. All he worried about is this bill, which got shot down. Okay? 16 Republicans went against him. Because they know that shit he's doing wrong. And the people in the Republicans are telling you shit wrong what he's doing, that ought to tell y'all something. But then y'all got blinders on. Because see, y'all don't see logically on reality. Y'all see racism. That's what y'all see. And I'm gonna keep it all the way one real. Keep it real. That's what y'all see. Y'all are quick to hurry up and for him to say the Hispanics are taking all the jobs from us. Tell me what CEO job does a Hispanic work get? Undocumented, can barely speak English. What job is he taking of yours? Tell me what job are they taking of y'all's? Huh? Tell me, just tell me, what job? They not taking shit from us. Them people came over here for a better life. Okay? Like the motherfucker, the Europeans came over here. They weren't, they immigrate over here. They were illegal aliens too, because this world, as far as I know, Native Americans land over here, the Indians, this was their land. United States invaded their land. So how would y'all feel if all Native Americans say, no, y'all illegal aliens, get out of here? Y'all be ready to uproar and have a war. Y'all know y'all would. But y'all took this land from Mexico and Indians. So don't tell me that bull about somebody illegal aliens when none of us are originally from this motherfucker. None of us. None of our ancestors are from here. None of our ancestors are from here. Only the Hispanics, the Mexicans, and the damn Indian. The only ones that are originally from here. Every other race is not from here. Y'all need to get that shit straight. All y'all do is sit around this bullshit and just fear monger and to throw people out with y'all call conspiracy theories and shit. Y'all motherfuckers so hate people so much that are not like y'all that y'all can't stand it. And what's so crazy about it, y'all said, the lady said she feared black people because of the violence. Okay. Never in history of the United States has there been any violence directed toward white people from blacks. But we know that white people have directed violence toward us. History has shown that. We don't go out looking for y'all to put up in trees, you know what I'm saying? Burn down your houses, burn down whole communities, drop bombs on whole communities of people of color black. Name me one instant where black people did that to white people. See, it's not that y'all fear us, it's just that's that white guilt. Because y'all hoping one day we don't get in power like that because y'all scared if we ever get in power, we're going to do the same things to y'all like y'all did to us. And that's what y'all scared of. That's keep 100 for real. Because you cannot tell me one reason why you don't like black people. You can't. Because everything you say you don't like about black people is the same thing you don't like about yourself. Because the majority of white people in the same position as black people, just trying to get by and make it. Simple as that. Simple as that. Black people and whites are doing the same thing, trying to make it. So what makes you hate us more? Like I said, we're the most disrespected and most feared people in the world. African Americans are the most disrespected, most feared person in the world. But we are the most influential. Every country in their culture has some type of African American culture within theirs. I don't give a damn from food, drinks, clothes, music. Okay? We influence all that stuff. We do. White people don't invent dances. Hispanics don't invent dances. Blacks do that. Blacks created about 6 different types of music that the world and white folks in the United States use all the time. Rap is the biggest genre of music in the world today. Who's that from? Black people. Okay? That's from black people. Let's get that right. Y'all cannot cook, work it down. Well, some of y'all can, but most of y'all cannot cook. Most of y'all ideas of cooking come from us. From us. Don't understand. Y'all get all y'all ideas and premises of life from us. From everything from basic shit on up. You get it from us. Let's keep it real, y'all. There is no culture for white America. There is none. There is no culture, y'all. White America does not have any culture. If you eliminate the blacks all out and never came to the United States ever, y'all wouldn't have a culture at all, and you still don't. Y'all cannot name one thing that you have influenced beside war. Okay? White America has no culture, you all. I don't mean to say that, but it doesn't. You don't have any culture. And y'all look at us like we are the enemy, like we did something to you all. We are the only people in the United States who didn't want to come here. We didn't ask to come here. Everybody else immigrated over here to come here to get a better life. We were forced over here. We didn't ask to come on no ship over here. And for y'all to try to disrespect us, y'all can't handle the truth enough that we do. Y'all fear us because you know if we ever wake up for real as a whole, we can have power in the United States. And that's what y'all really fear. That's what y'all really fear. Let's keep it real. Because you can't tell me one reason why y'all don't like white people. You can't tell me one. Because everything you're gonna say about us, you can say about white people too. Y'all act like white people don't steal, don't unalive people, don't do a whole lot of shit. Black people learn from the best. We learn from the white America. We learn from y'all. Y'all don't want to start the scamming. Okay? Y'all don't want to start the war and everything. We just picked up what y'all taught us. Now you're mad about it because like they said before, whatever white folks do or whatever they in, if black folks get in, we're going to dominate it. Look at sports. Look at the sports, y'all. Come on, man. Tiger Woods took over golf off the ass, tore up tennis. Venus, Serena, Coco Golf, and they're tearing it up right now in tennis. Okay? Like ice skating, David Gibson. We ain't got players in hockey right now. In soccer, we're dominating in soccer. Whether in the United States or over in Europe, we're dominating soccer. Basketball. Come on now. We are more athletic. And that's real. Y'all cannot do anything for us. Because if black people left and started their own football league, number of blacks, or if all the black high schools went to all black HBCUs, starting like this year, y'all college football would be nothing. Because every news network, sport network would be on the HBCUs. Like they were in the 1960s and 70s. Because majority of in the 60s and 70s and some 80s, majority of black stars were coming out of HBCUs. That's where they're coming from. Football was boring. It almost didn't survive until you started getting African Americans in there. Okay? College football was so boring. People didn't really like college football. Like, so all of a sudden, when USC got Sam Cunningham and the running back to play Alabama with Bear Bryant, and they whooped Bear Bryant in Alabama's Crimson Tide. Bear Bryant, the coach, said, looked at the black dudes running the ball and said, I got to get me one of them. Okay? That's how college football integrated. Okay? Because they seen all the talent in the HBCUs, and they figure, well, why would you bring them over here with us? And we take my HBCUs, they probably get a better education over with bigger schools. That's what happened. Because y'all weren't doing nothing. You all are not more athletic than us. We are way more smarter. We are. We're way more smarter. Okay? We have a gift of inventing things. We can come to any country in the world with nothing, and we're going to figure it out real quickly. That's right. We figure things out. It's embedded in us. If we can survive almost 300 years of slavery, you think we can't survive a fucking recession? Or even a depression? You think we can't survive? We will prosper. We will prosper because we know how to make things happen. And I'm not knocking everybody that's white, but most of y'all cannot stand us because of that reason there. Y'all, especially the ones that talk like the poor, uneducated whites, they really don't like blacks because blacks have more than them. They feel like, how is this person supposed to have this and I don't have it? That's not fair. I'm white. He black. So how he got more than me? And that's how it is. It's not really about the skin color. It's really not. It's about the class of how we achieve things that you all feel we're not entitled to have. Nice big houses, cars, money, businesses, be doctors, lawyers, architects, you know what I'm saying? Judges. Y'all don't think we deserve to be that. That's what it is. So it's not that you all don't like us, it's that you all don't like yourself because you haven't achieved those things. By you being white, you feel that you should have those things. That's what it is. Now let's keep it 100. That's all it is to it. Because you ask anybody white, and if they prejudice, you know what I'm saying, they're going to say, I'm not prejudiced, I'm not racist. Every time you take my racist, I have black friends. Okay, you got black friends. Do they eat at your table inside your house? Do you go on dates with his wife and your wife together? Huh? Do y'all go at each other's house to eat? Do y'all go out in public together, hang out? Do y'all sip beer out the same can, all that stuff together? Huh? Huh? So if you don't do that, you don't have no black friends. You have black people you know, which our community we call associates, or wannabes, or hangouts. That's all you got. See, black people are the most compassionate people in the world. That's what you understand. We don't want revenge. We just want equality. But y'all so caught in y'all ways of this wannabe superiority race, which you're not. You're not superior. You're not. Because, back to sports. If you all were so superior, why is the NFL and NBA the most popular sports in America predominantly black? If y'all were so superior, don't you think that there'd be more white players in the NFL than blacks? NFL is 75% black. Okay? The NBA is 81% black. If y'all thought y'all was so superior, then why won't the owners of these teams sign predominantly white guys if y'all was so superior and more athletic than us? See what I'm saying? So, no, I don't have to do my research, brother. I already know, brother. They are not more superior than us. Not on a physical level. They are not. Women's basketball, predominantly black. Colleges and the WBA, which is a fact. Which is a fact. You can't say NFL and NCAA are not predominantly black, because it is. It is. Simple as that. So you can't be superior when your own kind won't even sign you the contract and make you above them. You can't be. You can't be. Okay? Only time y'all like blacks is that if they're on the team that you like. Whatever team you like, and the black person do good, you like them. For instance, take Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson, dark black. But a bunch of Baltimore Ravens fans and some of you racists like Lamar Jackson because you like the Baltimore Ravens and you like what Lamar Jackson is doing. Patrick Mahomes the same way. Have y'all noticed this though? In the last few years, look how many black quarterbacks are in the NFL right now starting. Look how many black quarterbacks have been drafted number one overall the last few years. See, it was a thing going back in the day where they said two positions in football that black men couldn't do. That was middle linebacker and quarterback. They said they didn't have the mental capacity to figure things out on a quickness like that. They didn't know how to figure it out. It was too complicated for them. What's happening now? Black middle linebackers all throughout the NFL and college and high school. Black quarterbacks through college, NFL, and high school too. Okay? When you get the black quarterbacks in there, they do their thing. The last rookie, I think, white that really did something in the NFL, it might be Josh Allen. And I like Josh Allen. See, as blacks, we don't care what color you is. If that's our team, we don't care. We don't care. Now, you got some people like Steelers fans. They don't want Aaron Rodgers up there, but he's there now. They don't want him. They don't want him. Because Aaron Rodgers' time is gone. It's gone. Okay? They want young meat in there right now. Okay, that's all they want. But to get back to what I was saying, y'all cannot ever think that you are more superior than any other race when you have no culture at all. None. You have no culture at all. At all. Blacks don't care. You never heard a black person say, oh, I want that white quarterback out to put the black quarterback in. You never heard that, but you heard whites say that a lot. Blacks don't care. If you can play, you can play. Shoot, one of the best point guards in NBA history. My favorite of all time, even though I like Magic and Kobe and all them. My favorite point guard of all time was White Chocolate Jason Williams, Sacramento Kings. With them Miami Heat, Toronto, Jason Williams, white boy. He's in my top 3 of all time greatest point guard and ball handlers. So can't say that the blacks don't care. Don't say that we care. No, we don't. Because I'm not the only brother who will tell you that Jason Williams is in the top 3 for a ball handling skill point guard. Yes, he was. So miss with that bull what you're talking about. So miss me with that bullshit. Y'all can never ever just accept the fact and the truth. That's the reason you voted for Donald Trump. Because that man don't know the truth about nothing. He sold y'all a dream. He sold y'all a fucking dream. He's going to make the prices go down day one. That's what he said. I'm going to end the war day one. I'm going to lower housing prices day one. When is day one going to come? Tell me, when is day one going to come? Huh? Tell me. When is day one going to come? He has done nothing for this motherfucking United States but lie to us. About to put us in a war. Come on, he want to talk negotiation now. No. Negotiation should have been spoke before you did what you did. Ain't no talking no more. When you did what you did, that was a conversation right there. Now it's on. And some of y'all so laid back on them. Well, they supposed to do that. No. Because can't nobody come to your house, kick your table over and try to destroy your house, and you're not going to retaliate. You know damn well y'all would. So miss me with that. Especially if you didn't start it. And y'all know y'all would. All that shit y'all talk, it gets on my fucking nerves. Y'all a bunch of hypocrites and cowards. Hypocrites. That was y'all are hypocrites. Because if Obama or Biden would have dropped that thing on Iran, y'all would have been hurry up screaming out impeachment. And y'all know it. And y'all know y'all would have. You know what I'm saying? So all that what y'all talking that garbage, miss me with that. Miss me with that. I respect the motherfucker who tell me flat out they racist. That's why I respect Charlie Kirk, Nick Fuentes, and even Stephen Miller, because at least they got the nuts to say it, and they show it and they tell you they are. Trump won't do it because he's a coward. And we know he's racist. Anytime a man try to eliminate everything black out of the United States military, take it off the website, y'all gonna tell me not racist? How is that not racist? Then all those excuse me, all those army bases in the South that were named after all these racist generals and stuff. Why did he put the name back on them if he's not racist? Why does he want to close down the Black Museum, Black History Museum? Huh? Why does he want to shut that down? Huh? Tell me why. Tell me why. But he's not racist. So I'm saying, all of y'all who voted for Trump are racist. And I tell everybody every time, all the time, not everybody who voted for Trump is racist. But we do know all the racists voted for Donald Trump. And that's a motherfucking fact. So y'all can all that little shit y'all be trying to talk about, justify what this man does. Because if Obama or Biden did half the shit Donald Trump would did, y'all be talking impeachment. If Obama would have had one motherfucking felony, let alone a misdemeanor, y'all be talking about impeaching him. If he'd have touched one woman, the way Donald Trump did, y'all be talking about impeach him. And y'all know it. So stop the bullshit. But he's not racist. Why is he trying to remove Martin Luther King's statue out the White House? Why is he trying to do that? If he's not racist. You know what I'm saying? Y'all is just so damn, y'all are in a fucking cult. And that's why I always say this. The people that voted for Trump, y'all are going to feel it more than the people who didn't. Because y'all put y'all everything, y'all hope, y'all heart, y'all desires, and y'all beliefs in Donald Trump. And when all this shit start hitting the fan like it's doing right now, I hope y'all get hit the hardest. Because y'all put that man in office. So have that same energy. Have that same energy now. Now that all these farmers losing their farm, we can't get no food out. Nobody picked the crops. Nobody milked the cows. Cows got to be milked 8 hours 3 times a day. 8 hours. Every 8 hours they have to be milked. They're not being milked. They have no workers to do it. Who's gonna pick the crops? Who's gonna do that? Who's gonna package the meat at the slaughterhouses? Who's gonna do it? Tell me, who's gonna do it? But that's what y'all voted for. Because y'all so much stuck in y'all racism that y'all actually believe what the man said. They're taking the American jobs. What American out there right now is in a fucking field right now? There's a whole gang of jobs over now, y'all. John Trump said they're gonna take y'all jobs. That's you MAGA. Bunch of farmers looking for some workers right now. Go ahead and work for them. Yeah, hey. Your boy Trump said he's taking y'all job. Y'all jobs out there in the farms and stuff. Why ain't y'all lining up like they getting them jobs? Why ain't y'all doing it? Since Mexico's taking all y'all jobs, why aren't y'all out in the fields? It's a gang of jobs. You can't find a job. Man, the farmers all over the United States need more farm workers. Why ain't you out there? Why aren't you out there? Because that's what you asked for. That's exactly what you asked for. And a lot of y'all say, well, I didn't vote for that. No, yes, you did. When you voted for Donald Trump, that's what you voted for. Because you ran on his campaign saying, I'm going to the biggest mass deportation in history. He told y'all this. And then when the lady on Face the Nation asked him, well, a lot of people don't agree with you saying that you're going to mass deportation. He said, exact words. Yes, they did. That's what I ran on. They got to suck it up. He said, that's what I ran on. They knew what they voted for. His exact words. His exact words. And y'all didn't vote for that. Huh? So what happens to most of y'all? Because most of y'all on this platform don't make over $100,000 a year. Because people make over $100,000 a year ain't got time to be on no damn TikTok and Facebook and YouTube, all that shit. No, they don't. They got time for that. None of that. So by saying that, most of y'all on Medicare or Medicaid. Straight up. Both y'all you either on one or the other. And about half of y'all will get food stamps. And half of y'all probably get Social Security, disability. Some of y'all veterans. But he wants to take all that away. Because that's what the fuck y'all voted for. Y'all wanted him. Y'all asked that man. Y'all voted for this man to unalive y'all. How the fuck does that sound? Look at the nursing home got to close down and people have nowhere to go. Look at the hospitals in rural areas where the hospital already probably an hour away from them. They got shut down because there'll be no funding for it. And your grandmama gets sick. You can't even get no treatment for it because there's no Medicaid or Medicare to take care of the medication. You can't afford the medication because the medication is too high. But this is what y'all wanted. This is what y'all wanted. So I'm saying people are going to be unalive on a more extreme rate because they can't get the medication to take care of themselves because y'all people voted for Donald Trump. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it all the way 100. That's what y'all did. Y'all voted for a man who don't give a damn about y'all and ain't gonna never give a damn about y'all. All he care about is a fucking dollar. Y'all, we are his cash cow, and y'all not looking at that. We are. It's not black or white. It's not Republican or Democrat. It's not South versus East or West and North. No, it's about the people of the United States. It's a class thing now. Us versus the rich. He's going to feed the rich and starve the poor. But that's what y'all voted for. That's what y'all voted for. And you can't even sit and tell me y'all not mad about that shit. Because if you got any empathy and compassion in your life, you know somebody who needs that medication. You know somebody who survived only on Social Security and EBT. You know somebody that closely in your family. It's probably you. But instead, you taking accountability and admitting that you fucked up, you gotta stick on your stand strong on it and double down on it. Knowing that your goddamn feelings hurt. Knowing you mad at motherfuckers. Because if your mama or daddy or your grandmother's grandmother is on Medicaid or Medicare and living on Social Security, they cut that. Where does that put them at? What kind of job can someone in their 80s get? Tell me. Tell me, what kind of job someone in their 80s get? Tell me one job. Tell me. Oh, that's right. He could be president of the United States like Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? So all that shit y'all talking about, this MAGA Democrats, it ain't about that shit no more. It ain't about black and white no more. It's about class right now. And y'all need to wake up to that. Because if y'all don't understand, there's more working class and poor people than it is rich people in the United States. You hear what I'm saying? It's only 5% people in the United States that make over $1 billion. Okay? It's like about 100 million people who make less than $40,000 a year. That's poverty status. And if you're only surviving on food stamps and Social Security, that's the only income, then you're making less than $15,000 a year. And they want to slash that, and you voted for this, knowing that's what you need to survive on. It's gonna come down to a point where you just have to take your money between either your rent, groceries, or medication. That's what it's gonna come down to. You're gonna have to make a choice. Which one is more better that you need at that point, right at that time? So all that shit y'all talking, y'all miss that bullshit. Nothing but bullshit. I don't give a fuck what color you is. Y'all need to wake the fuck up. This ain't no fucking joke. Y'all want this motherfucker laugh and hee-haw and all of those shit. Think this shit is funny. Talk about Donald Trump, the best president ever, when you know goddamn well you don't believe that. You just do that shit to troll. Because deep down, you mad at the motherfucker what he doing. You are mad as fuck at what the fuck he doing. That's all it is. So the way you deal with it is keep saying, he's the greatest president, he's the best president ever. Trump don't lie. Because that makes you feel good inside. But believe that if you want to believe that. If that what makes you feel good, continue to say that and believe that. But the fact is, this country ain't shit no more. In less than 6 months, he has fucked this country up. He had 2 big protests against his ass already. He's attacked Iran. He put Elon Musk in the doze, took all those federal jobs, fired those people. He got access to all our information. Everybody. He had access to all our fucking information. And y'all are fucking cool with this? Y'all say, well, Donald Trump said he's going to save the country money because spending too much. Well, how does a $45 million parade sound when did nobody show up? That's not wasting money? Is that not wasting money? That $45 million could have went toward feeding the kids in school. That's right. He wants to take away lunch and breakfast in school for kids. Yeah, he wants to do that. He wants to take away research for child cancer. He's already taken FEMA away. So when your house gets flooded or earthquake come, tornado, don't look for no help. Don't look for no help because you're not going to get it. So you better have some insurance. You know what I'm saying? And y'all always talking about the business that Ukraine. The United States give Israel every year $355 billion a year. Every year. Every fucking year. Every year. So don't come with that bullshit about Ukraine because you're the motherfucking Putin sponsor. You like Putin. That's what it is. So they keep it real. You just like Putin. This man want to cut everything that you, and matter of fact, why he's saying that, I bet you on EBT. And I bet you, and you live with your mama, and I bet you over 30 years old. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. It be always them dudes or women who live with their mama, ain't got a job, living off of their Social Security or either on EBT, and they got Medicaid. But they want to talk shit about Democrats. Who's the one who provides you that shit? Democrats did that shit for y'all. Democrats did. Republicans never gave America shit for the citizen. Never. Never. It's always been the Democrats come back clean the shit up. Every time Republican office, who comes clean up? A Democrat. Name me one thing Republicans have did for the people of the United States. Tell me one program they started for the United States. Tell me one. Republicans didn't do nothing. Democrats pushed for Social Security. How should be taking out everybody's check every year. I mean, every time they get paid. Pay into their own. Democrats did that. Democrats the one that started the free medical treatment. All right? They started that. Then Obama took it over and said, we're going to make it even better. ACA. You know what I'm saying? Affordable Care Act, which y'all call Obamacare, which most y'all own right now. Democrats did all that shit. Free lunches and school kids. Democrats did that. No Republicans. WIC, the Black Panther Party in Chicago started that. The government seen it. Democrats took it to another level. They did that. They did that. They did that. So tell me what the fuck the Republicans did for America. Tell me. Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. I'd rather give away money, Mr. Aiden, than spend it recklessly of a $45 million parade that nobody showed up for. The Republican ain't did shit for the United States. Donald Trump ain't did enough for the United States. MAGA ain't did enough for the United States. Not a damn thing. Every time there is a Democrat in office, the United States prospers. Every time. Name me the last time a Republican won was in office 2 terms in a row. Name the last president. Name me the last one. Name me the last president, Republican president in office 2 terms. Name the last one. Name it. Okay? Who got the Civil Rights Act going? The Democrats. Democrats. Republicans want to get no motherfucking civil rights for us. 1965 was signed. That's only 60 motherfucking years ago. And I'm 59 years old. So as long as I've been born, that's how long it has been. We've had our civil rights acknowledged in the United States for only 60 motherfucking years. And y'all didn't want to give us that, but we fought for that. That's right, we fought for that. Yes, we did. We did that. And don't say that I'm racist or black people racist, because you can't tell me one law that was written by black people to oppress white people. Name me one law that said black people wrote said white people can't vote. Name me one law which said black people can't use this bathroom. Name me one law that black people wrote that said white people can't use this motherfucking toilet over here. Okay, he can't drink at the water fountain. Or he got to sit in the back of the bus. Or he can't live because of the color of skin. Oh, he can deny the loan because of the color of the skin. Name me one law that black people have written that has oppressed white people in this country. Name me one. Name me one. I'm trying to tell y'all, every law, oh, you want to name a law today they did? Well, how not trying to suppress the votes? Trying to say that now they want to redistrict the votes now. So we do redistricting so to make it harder for black people to vote. That's the law they're trying to do right now. That is the rule they're doing. Oppression. That's another form of oppression, dude. See, y'all ain't got to worry about your kids go out and driving the car. You make sure they get home safely. Because the way the police are acting. Y'all ain't got to have that talk with y'all kids. Y'all don't. So you don't know the fuck about fuck we struggle. You don't know shit about black people. And if you ain't black, then don't mention shit about you know black people. All you want to do is sit down and troll. And all that shit you saying. You say all that shit on this damn the TikTok. But if you would sit in front of my face right now, physically, face to face, you wouldn't say half the shit. You wouldn't say none of the shit you would say. And you know it. So I'm not going to waste my time with no motherfucking old keyboard soldier who don't give a fuck about, you don't give a fuck about your wife and your kids and none of that. Because you wouldn't vote for Trump. How you going to let a man tell you what your woman can do with her body? You can't even tell your woman what to do with her body, but you going to let another man tell her what to do with your woman's body? You going to let another man tell your woman what she can and can't do with her body? You know what I'm saying? Tell me that. He ain't gonna run no third. Ain't no she can't run third term, dumb ass. Gonna run for 2 terms, dumbass. See how crazy people. See how dumb they are, y'all. This man think Trump finna get a 3rd term. He can't run for 3 times, dude. Lord. In that case, then Obama can do it then, right? Right, Jazz? Right, Jazz? Jazz. So that means Obama can run for 3rd term. Donald Trump can run for 3rd term, right? That's what you saying? I mean, Clinton can run again too, right? Clinton can run too then. Is that what you saying? You know what I'm saying? So all y'all people talking this shit, you motherfuckers are fucking racist. And y'all are racist and y'all know it. But it don't bother me. Don't bother me. Because God said the victory shall be his. He who mock the weak shall weak worse. He who takes advantage shall be taken advantage of. He who harms shall be harmed. For vengeance is mine. That's right. That's right. That's what's going to happen. See, I believe in karma. That's why I don't mess with nobody. I don't do people wrong. Because that should come back on you. It comes back on you because you're talking all this racist shit right now. But just think if you go to the hospital and a black doctor saved your life, how you going to feel about that? Huh? Or your mother need a heart, your mother has a heart attack, and the only doctor to do it is black or Hispanic. You going to tell them, no, don't do that? No. Give me a white doctor. Huh? Huh? Why do white women, well, not white women, why do women, people in other countries say, if you get in any trouble, have any problem, find a black woman? Why do Asians tell their kids that? Why do Cambodians? Why do Vietnamese say that? Huh? Why do Indians say that? Because they know a black woman carries a lot of power. Okay? So all that shit y'all talking about, it does not bother us, dude. We've been black so long, it don't even bother us no more because we know we ain't gonna never have a fair chance in this motherfucking country. So we just deal with it. But we make the best of it, and we make it look good dealing with it. We make it look good. Y'all can't even come up with an original style of music. Name me one music genre that was invented by white folks. Name me one. Name me one. Because I could swear Elvis Presley said he got his rock and roll feel out by going down watching the juke joints, watching Chuck Berry, Little Rich and them in the juke joints down in Mississippi and Tennessee. That's where he got his idea from. Buddy Holly said the same thing. He listened to Ray Charles. You know, that's how he was influenced by Ray Charles. Eric Clapton said he was inspired by B.B. King. You know what I'm saying? And then country music is already been found out and proven to a fact. It came from rhythm. It came from our blues, from black people. Y'all just called it country music, but it ain't number blues. Same sad things. Blues and blues country, same thing. Y'all sing about sad shit the way the blues sing about sad shit. That's where y'all got y'all thing from. Then y'all try to turn it to honky tonk, which didn't go too far. Okay? Now, you come back with these motherfucking rock groups and bands, okay? They come from R&B. They came from R&B. Rock and roll came from R&B. Okay? It came from R&B, dude. Even the boy Elvis Presley said that. So all that shit y'all talking about, dude, y'all have no culture. No culture. You invented really nothing in the United States. Everything that black people invented in the United States, you are benefiting from right now in your home today. Everything. Now, right now, bitch, you sit back in your house right now. It's probably about 90, 100 degrees outside, hot as hell. Woo! You got the air conditioner on, don't you? Thank that brother for inventing that air conditioner. You feel safe in your home because you got these cameras around to monitor everything. So you feel safe in your home. Thank the white woman for doing that. Thank the white woman, the black woman for inventing that for y'all. Black woman invented that. Thank her for that, y'all. Thank her for that. You know what I'm saying? Thank her for that. Oh, and who y'all think invented gas stoves? I think it was a black person. Open heart surgery, blood transfusion, plasma, which allows y'all go to the plasma center for to get y'all the money. Get that plasma. Dr. Charles Drew, black man. He learned how to separate plasma from blood, and y'all benefit off that too. Oh, yes, y'all do. Oh, yes, y'all do. Oh, yes, do. The stoplight. The gas mask. The refrigerated truck. The motor. The pistons in the motor. All of that by black people. And I can go on and on. Because there's too much we have invented in the United States that y'all benefiting from right now. The cell phone. The first text message. Texting First text message came by 2 black men. One was in St. Louis and the other was in Columbia, Missouri. They see could they talk to him up just by writing to him, and it worked. That's why I got text right now. Black people invented that. Black people invented that. The original computer. Black man. And IBM will tell you that. He was a consultant on it. The first computer invented by a black man, and IBM bought into it. Yes, y'all didn't know that? Y'all didn't know that? Y'all didn't know that neither? One of the most major cities in America right now. One of the most major populous cities in America, which a lot of y'all might live in. A lot of y'all visited. Chicago was established by a black man. Yes, a black man established Chicago. Him, his wife was Indian. Him and his wife and her brother. Oh, y'all know that? Oh, I gotta know that. Oh man, I thought y'all was smart. So everything that y'all benefit from United States, well, basically what we did. Everything, every major thing that we invented, y'all are reaping the benefits of it right now. Right now. Right now. You know what I'm saying? So don't tell me y'all have a culture when you don't. You don't not have a culture. It's not in you all. And you can't no one tell me what the culture is of white America. None of y'all can tell me. None of y'all can tell me. None of y'all can tell me that. Dude, we got Nigeria, Kenya, Nairobi. Dude, we got so many established, developed cities in Africa, dude. That dude think Africa got huts, y'all. He think Africans, what he see on TV, that's how they live. He don't know about Kenya, dude. Nigeria, Rwanda, Nairobi. Dude, everything happened in that Bible. I'm going to tell you, dude, the Bible that you worship, and you're going to look on your atlas and see for yourself. Everything happened on that Bible happened in Africa. Go look at your atlas. You know, y'all know the atlas is right. You know, the big old ball, the map, so you know, with countries and stuff like that. You know, all that stuff happened in Africa, Egypt, Cairo. All that stuff is in Africa, dude. All of those countries are in Africa. Go look. In fact, it's right at the tip edge of it. I give you the rate. Right at the tip edge to the left of it, of Africa. At the very top. You'll see Egypt, Cairo, and all that stuff right there. Bethlehem, all that stuff. Okay? All that stuff right there. Where Jesus walked at. All that was Africa, dude. All of it. But that's the Bible that y'all worship. And everything you worship will happen in Africa. Africa. Did y'all know that Africa was the first land that God bestowed on the world? Did y'all know this? That's why Africa has more natural minerals than any other country in the world. Africa got every mineral you can think of. It's on Africa. It's in Africa, y'all. It's in Africa. Why do you think that Africa don't need nobody? They have their own resources. Y'all think because what y'all see on TV is Africa. They say little people out water and stuff like that. Dude, you got places like that in the United States ain't got no damn water, running water or indoor plumbing. So what are you talking about? Dude, they eating each other. Dude like him, he ain't got no comeback, y'all. He just trolling. So Jeffrey Dahmer didn't eat nobody. Huh? Jeffrey Dahmer didn't eat nobody. Any white too, ain't he? Since blacks are eating everybody, wasn't Jeffrey Dahmer eating people too? And wait a minute. And weren't cannibals, wait a minute. Weren't cannibals first discovered in Dutch? Had a family going around taking people and unaliving them to eat them. They were Dutch, weren't they? And Dutch considered white, isn't it? I could sworn they were. Okay. Also, on the Kansas Trail, Luther Club Trail, what they call it right now, Luther Club Trail. Wasn't there a family who had a hotel for riders staying overnight? Every night they would come in and stop there to rest their horses and feed them and stuff and get a meal and get a bed. How many bodies were found on that thing with people they were eating by this whole family? They were white too, weren't they? See, there's no proven fact that blacks were eating blacks, but there's proven facts that whites were eating whites and everybody. So now, Now, well, let me ask you something, Mr. TikTok or F3. What's your native language? You see, United States doesn't have a specific language. Don't say English, because it's not. United States does not have an official language. You don't believe me? Go Google it, read it for yourself. We have no official language. So what's your native language? Oh, that's right. You ain't got no culture, so you wouldn't even know. But mine would be, I go back on mine. Udu believe Satan Rashim, Bismillah Rahman Rahim, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin, Rahman Rahim, Malik Yawmiddin, Yakana Abuduwa. Everyone's native language is Arabic. Everyone's native language is Arabic. Because the world was created, they spoke Arabic. Now, what's your native language? What's your native language? Oh, I know what it is. That's your native language. So listen to bullshit, y'all. Y'all don't have a fucking name, the culture. None of that. The United States wouldn't be shit without black people. We contributed more to this mother country than y'all did. And y'all try to treat us like we shit. That's what y'all do. Y'all sports teams wouldn't be shit without blacks in them. Wouldn't be shit. Who in the hell goes to the NFL to see an all-white team play? There ain't gonna be no excitement in it, no speed and nothing in it. It'll be boring. It would be fucking boring. And y'all know it would be. It would be boring. If, like I said, they take all the black high schools right now and say we're not going no more PWIs, which means predominantly white institutions, we're taking all that talent to HBCUs, I guarantee you a bunch of colleges would drop their football program because they will make no money. Because they would all be going over to see the HBCUs where they know it's going to be excitement, speed, hitting, swag, energy. Just a lot of energy. A lot of energy. So don't admit that bullshit, because y'all need us. Because if they would segregate right now and gave blacks half of the United States, gave us all the way from Missouri to California, we would prosper more. You know why? Because we spend $1.3 trillion a year in the United States. We are the most money spending. Our dollar is strong. We keep the economy afloat. And that is a proven fact. And you don't believe me? You can go to ask your Fox Network, your Breitbart, your OAN, all of them. We are the strongest consumer in the world, especially in the United States. We spend money. So, missing all that, we won't give a damn what government spend. You know why? Because it's not going to affect us, because we don't know what the fuck the difference ever been. We ain't never had shit before. We ain't gonna never have shit eating, never. But we look good being broke. That's the difference. That is the difference. We know what it's like to be poor and broke. A lot of y'all people, y'all grew up with silver spoon in your mouth. Suburb, went to private schools, had private gated communities, all that old shit. There's not too many blacks who grew up like that. Most of blacks grew up in inner cities. You know what I'm saying? Inner cities. We go to schools, they're not properly funded. But guess what? We put a lot of kids through college. A lot of them graduate. A lot of them make it out of the hoods and shit like that. And are successful. Come from nothing. See, we know how to get it out the mud. Y'all don't. Because when times get hard right now, I wish I did get EBT check, Jeff. I wish the fuck I did, and I would so get it. So you must get it because you so brung it up. So you must get EBT, Jeff. Thanks for telling on yourself. Yes, thanks for telling yourself, Jeff. Hey, y'all, Jeff's a white guy. He said he's been in EBT checks. He's been in government EBT checks, y'all. So everybody say hi to Jeff. Everybody say hi to Jeff for telling himself, dumbass. He don't bring that up. Now, but Jeff, to be fair to you, more whites get EBT than any other race in America. And that is a proven fact. More whites get EBT and Social Security and Medicaid and Medicare than any other race in America. Y'all get more social services than anybody. Blacks are at the bottom of the list. We're down the top of the Asians. Only 13% of blacks get social services. And that's the population of us. 13% of America is us, blacks. But we make up the biggest dollar in America. We're the biggest consumers. So when you say about EBT, you know when they point the finger like this, right? See this here? See that there? Them four pointing back at you for saying stop lying. You're telling on yourself. Because every time you got one point finger at me, you got four more pointing back at you to tell you to quit lying. So when you get done all that bullshit, they try to troll and everything else. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this man said, like, wait a minute. He said, so white people don't loot and steal? White people don't loot and steal, right? That's what you're saying, Richard? Oh, let's go back in history. Let's go back in history then. Since white people don't loot and steal, where did they get this land from? Sold the land. Then y'all loot the what's gonna ship in the Boston Tea Party? Oh yeah. Then y'all go in the White House on January 6th, steal and loot it out of there too, and cause damage. But y'all don't do that. I'm sorry, y'all don't do that. Oh, but I forgot. I'm sorry, I accused you of that. Y'all don't do that. Y'all don't loot and steal. So see, everything you say that black people do, you act like white people don't. That's the problem. Y'all act like white people don't do nothing. Maybe that's the problem. Y'all don't do enough. That's the problem. Because I guarantee you right now, me and 4 of the black dudes, and we'll take 5 white dudes, put us all in another country, all in the same country. We don't know nobody. We'll see who prosper first. We'll see who prosper first. Because see, y'all can go around trying to add direct this, that, and another. Black people sit around and figure it out. Like, okay, I see him doing this. Let me just check out, see how he's doing, what he's making this. Oh, I see this. See, we think first before we make our move. We analyze shit. We analyze shit. Unlike y'all, we don't do stupid stuff on purpose. Y'all do stupid shit on purpose. Okay? That's what y'all do. So when everything y'all said that black people do, you act like white people don't. But I do know one thing about white people, though, that everybody in the world know this. Everybody in the world know this. It is more white serial unalivers than any other race. Why is that? It is more white female assaulters that start the R word than he is in any other race. Serial. Okay? Let's get that right. It is more white predators, and you know I can't say the word, but you know what it is, than any other race in America. And it's all been proven fact by the FBI. But y'all don't loot and steal, though. But you do everything else. Also, now I'm cherry picking now. Oh, because I'm telling the truth. Wait, he said I'm cherry picking because I'm telling the truth, y'all. He just told me that blacks steal and loot, but then I throw it back in the face. Now I'm cherry picking. Y'all see this shit? You see what I'm talking about? I'm telling the truth. Now you getting mad now. Don't cry. Dry your eyes. Don't get mad, brother. Brother, don't get mad. I'm just keeping it real with y'all, man. I'm keeping it real. They say, y'all, follow me on YouTube, y'all. Matty P's Urban Comedy Podcast. Follow me on YouTube. And tap that screen, y'all. And follow me on TikTok. They took my last page, y'all. I had close to 10,000 followers. I had 110,000 likes. 1.2 million views. And they banned my page, but I'm back now. So, hey, y'all, holler at me tomorrow time. I'll probably later on tonight, but I'm on every day, 4 o'clock Central Time. And y'all be peaceful, y'all. I'll holler at y'all. Woo! Okay, y'all. Thanks a lot, y'all, for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in, y'all.